Right here, we're trading in my Mac this is the 2019 model with the touch bar. You can see right here in the trash, right here, you could just hit empty trash and then hit empty. You could also adjust the brightness right over here. You could dim it and make it brighter here on the touch bar. They don't have the touch bar anymore. They said it was outdated. I have a cold, but we have to trade it in today for the Cyber Monday deal that we had. $400 off. You could adjust the volume right there. Unfortunately, I'll miss this right here. Mute it, unmute it. And you could also skip the ads too. Usually you have to sit through a 30-second ad. I was able to skip the ad. You could airdrop it, send something. You could toggle through your apps. Here in iMovie, right over here, when you go to the screen right here, you could split it. This is how I split it right here. See right there, I have to remember how to split it with what control command key, because the new computer won't have it. And then I could play it also. And pause it. Emails right here, it was easy. I could just hit delete and watch it deletes it. Let's go down, hit flag. Move to, I could respond to it also. And different things, I could write an email. Google, right here, I could just hit the Weather Channel and it'll open the Weather Channel app. Open Safari again. And then I could open YouTube. And then hit new private window, it'll pop it back open. And then if I just want Google, new window on Hulu. And then watch this, I could toggle between two pages. And I think I can move it over. I never really used this feature. Today's like the last thing. Oh, you can't move it over. And then right here, I'm not going to show you the information, but right here I could message mom, I could call, FaceTime, email. Now works for anybody. This is for the contacts app right over here. Listening to a music video or watching a TV show right here, you could fast forward and rewind it. Skip the song and go back. Right here, we're in general settings. Right here, we're gonna do the factory reset right over here. Let me see what it says. I think it's erase all contact and settings. They said we had to bring the old Mac in first before we could get the new trade in with the new Mac. So this migration assist to transfer it to the other Mac, that won't work. So we'll just hit erase all contact. For the next thing, here we go, it's black. The screen's dirty. The screen just came back on. It's wiping out all my data right now. We have it backed up on the hard drive. We have two of them. One right there also. And there's actually a third one I have. The hello screen just came on. English just went by some other language. Here, this was the USB-C. They don't have that on the new one. Well, they might have it on this side of the charger block. And I think this is 61 watts. And also right here, the new one's going to be kind of magnetic one, I think. The new 2025 MacBook M5 right here, 512 gigabytes right here, and the charger right here. It's still a USB-C, but it's also the MagSafe, so it's a safety feature they brought back. So if you trip on it, it falls out on the floor instead of pulling your laptop on the floor. You can see it's a little heavier and bulkier, and it's 1 inch bigger. Instead of 13 inches from the 2019 model, it's 14 inches. We'll open it up. Right here, we're taking the case off, the screen cover. It says hello right there. can see there's the keyboard. They don't have the touch bar anymore. And then enter English, United States. On the new laptop, it didn't show the battery percentage, so this is where you go to show battery percentage in the menu bar in settings. And here's how to add the weather. They didn't have it when I first got the computer, and now it added. You have to make sure your location services is on. Here's how to change the magnification. When you scroll your mouse on the bottom of the dock, it'll make the icons get bigger. There's small, didn't do anything. Here's medium, small. There's medium, but I like large, so we'll make it large. And I like it on the bottom. The left looked too weird. Here's Touch ID. When I first got the computer the other day, it lost the Touch ID. It didn't transfer it, so I had to reset it up. I'm going to plug in my laptop for the first time. You can see the signal's going to change. It just barely reaches for where I am on the laptop. I have to put it behind the laptop. It glows orange right there. It just clicked. You saw the charger, and now you see the lightning and power adapter. Before, when you don't have it, it says battery, I think, right there. And then like DC and AC. Right now it's on AC alternate current. When I plug it in, it's going to be a direct current from the wall. I like to have the night shift on, so it helps with the eye strain. And I have it from 12 a.m. till 11:59 p.m., so it's on all day long. And here's less warm. It's more blue and white, but you can't see right now in the video. Here's a little bit more yellow, and then there's more yellow.